United Airlines Flight 138 wants to Honolulu, Maui. All tickets for passengers, please be for the E.
It's not safe. You could fall off on a heavy takeoff or landing, so please remember to have those off of those plastic holders until we are in flight, and when we get ready to land, you can finally take those off again for landing. As you're heading to your seats, we have those larger overhead bins. If you notice the ones over the windows, those are a little larger. It's a little easier to fix your rollerboard. Most rollerboards fit for moving the wheels in first, have the handle facing out. The overhead bins that are in the middle above the seat, those are smaller. So if you leave those for little smaller items, otherwise you want to put your larger items over the window overhead bins. We are planning a flight time today of 4 hours and 57 minutes at 457, and on behalf of the entire flight crew, would like to say good evening. Welcome aboard once again. Aloha. And whenever the seatbelt sign is on, please take your seat and fasten your seatbelt low and tight across your lap. If fastened, slide the flap metal end into the buckle, tight by pulling the loose end of the strap. Lift the buckle flap to release. In case of unexpected turbulence, keep your seatbelt fastened even when the seatbelt sign is off. Please take a moment to look around in order to familiarize yourself with the aircraft. This Boeing 777 is equipped with 8 exit doors for on each side of the aircraft. If the doors are open in an emergency, slide rafts will automatically inflate. It's unlikely, but underwater landing slide rafts detach from the aircraft and is used as life rafts. All 8 exits are marked over at the overhead signs. If you must evacuate the aircraft, exit path lights on or near the floor will guide you to an exit, and a change in color or an exit sign will help you locate the exit. For everyone's safety, leave all carry-on bags behind. Please refer to the safety card near your seat for the operation of the exit doors on this aircraft. It's also unlikely, but it's necessary, oxygen masks will drop from above your seat and from the restroom ceilings. If a strap appears, you cannot reach the mask, pull down on the strap to access your mask. Firmly pull the mask to extend the plastic tube and start the flow of oxygen. Place the mask over your nose and mouth and flip the elastic band over your head and tighten the straps. Oxygen is flowing even if the bag does not inflate. Put your mask on before helping others. In the unlikely event oxygen is needed on tonight's flight, remove any face coverings before putting on your oxygen mask. Should you need it, you'll find a life vest with a water-activated light and a pouch under or next to your seats. When directed, pull the tab to retrieve the pouch. If there's a strap, remove it from around the pouch. Tear the pouch open, remove, and unfold the vest. Slip it over your head and wrap the belt around your waist and secure it to the buckle in front. Pull the loose end to tighten. Just before leaving the aircraft, inflate the vest by pulling down sharply on the rear tab or by blowing into the tube. This aircraft also has infant life vests, which will be distributed if necessary. Smoking, vaping, and using heat-smokeless tobacco are not allowed on this aircraft. FAA regulations prohibit tampering with, disabling, or destroying lavatory smoke detectors. You will also require passengers to comply with all lighted signs and crew member instructions. We'll be taking off soon. Please review the safety card located near your seat. Stow your tray table, food and beverages, carry-on items, headrests and footrests, and stow your personal device holder. Make sure your seat back is upright and your seatbelt is securely fastened. Please place your personal item under the seat in front of you. If you lose your phone or other device under a seat, ask a flight attendant to help find it. Please do not move the seat if you damage the device and its battery. Food and beverages must be put away for departure. And we'll be coming by to pick up any beverages provided to you by the flight attendants. And remember, if you must evacuate the aircraft, leave all carry-on bags behind. Taking bags could block the aisle, slow the evacuation, and prevent others from exiting safely. Please do not bring your bags. Thank you, and once again, good evening and welcome aboard.
he just told me no, they want the big ones.
attendants please be seated for departure.
So it's always a good idea just to have that seatbelt around you at all times. And if you do happen to be lucky enough to have a whole row to yourself and lay down, that's fine. But make sure that you have your seatbelt on and making sure it's visible to the flight attendant. So if you're using a blanket, just make sure it's on the outside of the blanket. That way we can visually see you're buckled in. And please avoid having to stick your feet out in the aisle. We'll be coming through with those heavy carts. People will be walking, so we want to keep you hitting your feet that are in the aisle. So try to keep your arms and knees clear of the aisle. So we very much appreciate that. And as I mentioned earlier, we're planning a 57-minute flight time this evening. We do hope you sit back, relax, and if there's anything you need at any time, please don't hesitate to ask one of our 8 flight attendants on board this evening. Thank you. and gentlemen, welcome to Los Angeles. The time here is 5:50 local time, and we're going to be taxiing for a few more moments, so for your safety, as well as the safety of those passengers around you, we ask that you please stay seated with your seatbelts buckled until we come to complete stop at the gate and the captors turn off the fasten seatbelt sign. Before you get off, we do hope that you will check around your seating area, the overhead bins, and the seat pockets in front of you. Make sure you've got all your belongings you came on with. And on behalf of the captain, the entire Los Angeles, San Francisco, and Honolulu-based crew would like to say it's been a pleasure having you all on board this very late and early hour, and do hope you're planning any future travel. You once again fly with us here at United Airlines. Now those passengers returning home into Los Angeles, we'd always like to be the first to welcome you home. And for those of you that may be connecting on to other flights, we certainly hope you have a very pleasant and safe journey onward. Thank you, and have a great day.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome on flight 5299, service to Fresno at gate 80. We are expecting a full flight. We would like to invite you to check your carry-on bags, finding our
have a great flight. While service is on passion, safety is our top priority. So please take a minute and pay attention to the following safety demo. Even if you are a frequent flyer, and each aircraft type is different. We also ask that you take a moment to review the safety information card in your seat pocket.
Welcome to United Express Flight 5299 to Fresno. My name is Mary. I'm in the back, along with the lovely Dawn in the front, and we're happy to have you on our flight today. Thank you, Mileage Plus members, for your loyalty, and to all customers for choosing to fly with us today. Our entire United Express team is here to make sure you have a great flight. While service is our passion, safety is our top priority, so please take a minute to pay attention to the following safety demo, even if you are a frequent flyer, as each aircraft type is different. Whenever the seatbelt sign is on, please take your seat and fasten your seatbelt. Roll it tight across your lap. To fasten, slide the flat metal end into the buckle, tighten by pulling the loose end of the strap with the buckle to release. In case of unexpected turbulence, keep your seatbelt fastened even when the seatbelt sign is off. This Embraer regional jet is equipped with 4 exit doors, 2 on each side of the aircraft. If the doors are open in an emergency, slides will automatically inflate. It's unlikely, but in a water landing, slides will detach from the aircraft. All 4 exits are marked with exit door signs. Please locate the exits closest to your seat. The nearest exit may be behind you. Exit path lights will guide you to an exit. It's also unlikely, but if necessary, oxygen masks will drop from above your seat and the overhead panel located in the lavatories. Firmly pull the masks, withstand the plastic tube, and start the flow of oxygen. Place the oxygen mask over your nose and mouth, slip the elastic band over your head, and tighten the straps. Oxygen is flowing even if the bag doesn't inflate. Put your mask on before helping others. In the unlikely event oxygen is needed on today's flight, remove face mask before putting on your oxygen mask. This aircraft also has infant life vests located in the rear overhead bin identified with the placard. These will be distributed if necessary. Instructions on how to use the infant life vest are on the safety card, which is located in your seat back pocket. We'll be taking off soon. Please review the safety card located near your seat. Stow your tray table, food and beverages, and carry-on items. Make sure your seat back is upright and your seatbelt is securely fastened. Please place your personal items under the seat in front of you. If you lose your phone or device under a seat, ask a flight attendant to help you find it. We'll be coming by to pick up any beverages provided to you. Remember, if we evacuate the aircraft, leave all carry-on bags behind. Taking bags could block the aisle, slow the evacuation, and prevent others from exiting safely. Please do not bring your bags. We'll be dimming the cabin lights. Please buckle your seatbelt over your clothing so we can see it when we come through the cabin. If you need anything, just press your call button. Thanks again for flying with us. We'll be back with more details about today's flight once we're in the air. welcome to the Friendly Skies. We're happy to have you on board with us today. As a reminder, the seatbelt sign is on. Even when the sign is off, please keep your seatbelt fastened while seated in case of unexpected turbulence. Please try to keep the aisle and galley areas clear. If you are seated in an aisle seat, take a moment to ensure your personal belongings, bag straps, and carry-on items are completely underneath the seat in front of you and not in an aisle. Also, use the restroom located in your cabin when possible. Remember that bags may move around during takeoff, so be careful when opening the overhead bin. You can now use your laptops and other larger devices. This flight has fast free Wi-Fi for Mileage Plus members through Starlink. To connect, visit unitedwifi.com or open the latest version of the United app to sign in or create a free Mileage Plus account. We also offer a wide selection of free movies and TV shows through our app. As a reminder, please be considerate of your fellow passengers when using your personal devices by silencing your notifications. Wearing headphones, voice or video calls is prohibited by federal law. We appreciate your cooperation. We have a very quick flight to Fresno, but please let us know if there's anything we can do to make your flight more enjoyable. As a reminder, drinking personal alcohol you brought on board is not permitted. Finally, the seatbelt sign is back on for the rest of the flight. Please help us get ready for landing by putting away your carry-on items, including laptops. Food and beverages must be collected or put away for landing. We'll be coming by to collect any remaining items. And please remember to separate your recyclable aluminum cans and plastics when we come around. Ensure items stowed under the seat in front of you fit completely under the seat, keeping the area around your feet clear. Feel free to keep using your phones and tablets. Just make sure they're in airplane mode and either placed in a pocket or held. Additionally, if you notice your electronic device overheating, please notify us. Double check your seatbelts as fastened, bring your seats up, and put away your tray tables. Remember, if you must evacuate the aircraft, leave all carry-on bags behind. Taking bags could block the aisle, slow the evacuation, and prevent others from exiting safely. Please do not bring your bags. Welcome to Fresno, where the local time is 10:12. Please stay comfortably seated until the seatbelt sign is off. You may continue to use your phones and tablets. Don't forget to check your seat back pocket. Make sure you have all your personal belongings and be careful when opening the overhead bin. Once we arrive at the gate, we'll hand you off to our airport team. They'll be more than happy to answer any questions you might have. We hope you enjoyed your flight with us today. Your feedback is really important to us. Some of you will receive a survey asking you about your experience via email or the United app. We'd love to hear how we did. You can quickly find the baggage claim information by opening the United app, selecting flight status, and entering the flight number. Baggage claim information will be under your arrival gate information. From all of us at United Express and our Star Alliance partners, thank you for flying with us today. It's been our pleasure serving you. We look forward to seeing you again soon on another flight. Have a great day. All customers will be deplaning using a jet bridge. For those of you who check your bag with the green tag, your bag will be delivered to you on the jet bridge. For those customers connecting to another flight, all checked baggage will be transferred for you. If this is your final destination, you may pick up your checked baggage in the baggage claim area. Thank you for your cooperation. seatbelts fastened until we reach the gate and the captain has turned off that seatbelt sign. Thank you.
Looks like the flight deck. This is Captain speaking. Welcome to Fresno. We got here half an hour early and the rampers are now getting into position. We will be moving right now, so please stay seated with your seatbelt fastened. Thank you.
Bye, thank you. Bye, thank you. Are your hands a little